Welcome to my cooking channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. In the upcoming videos, I will be discussing both traditional and non-traditional cooking, basically off the grid cooking, where you don't have to use any gas or electric, which is very important if you lose both. Please stay tuned for the videos. Thank you. Hello, my name is Linda. Welcome to my cooking channel. Today I'm going to make a brand new recipe I never made before. I'm making strawberry fluff. Before I get with the strawberries, you will be whipping whipping cream. In order to do it properly, you have to chill the glass bowl. So the glass bowl's in the fridge right now. So what I do is, if you got a musher, to mush them like a potato masher, you can mush them, but I don't have one, so I'm using a trusty old fork, and I'm just going to smush them to make some juice. Then I'm going to add some sugar in these and let it set. So you just mush them. I already cleaned them and I sliced them, so you can see they're in slices already. Oops. I'm not wasting strawberries. It fell on the floor, so my floor is clean, so I washed it. And I just gonna smush them. The more you get smushed, the more juices it runs. So, and you can see that it's actually being smushed. Okay? So you can see what I'm doing. I smush them. Yes, this is going to take me a while to do this. Now you might not need all this in the blender, but I'm going to blend the whole thing. What I'll do is, I might save some for strawberry shortcake, or get some more Ready Whip when I'm being lazy, and just mix the two together that way. Yes, you can use the Ready Whip and just dump it in your Ready Whip too, if you don't want to do the fresh whipping cream. So, I'll be back in a few. Now you can see that I already smushed it. You can see that that it's nice and juicy, but that is just from smushing them. Now I'm going to add some sugar. This is a 1/4 cup. That's a 1 pound box of strawberries. I add that whole thing in there because I like mine sweet. And then I mix this up. Then I will let this sit for a good 10 minutes so it becomes nice and juicy. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put it in a blender to blend them. Be back in 10 minutes. Here's the strawberries. You can see they actually have a lot of juices after you mix that sugar in. Make sure when you go to wash your strawberries, do it as you use them. Do not pre-wash. It'll make them go bad quicker. So now I'm going to be switching it over to my hands-free so I can use both hands. So I'll be back with the blender. Now I'm going to puree the strawberries. You can hear the coffee in the background brewing because I got to have my coffee. Make sure the bottom's on really good and just pour this in. All in. There we go. I put the lid on and we're going to liquefy them. I use crushed. I'm checking them to make sure that they're done. Yep, they're done. Now the next step will be to actually whip the whipping cream. So before I do that, I'm unplugging my blender because I don't want to waste electricity. Be back in a few. Now that the glass bowl is chilled, I'm adding the heavy cream, this heavy whipping cream. I add the whole thing in there. I have 2 tablespoons sugar that I'll be blending in, but before I do that, I'm going with it on high speed. I'll be adding the sugar slowly. And yes, my beater handle is kind of broke, but I still use it. Whip it. I will be adding the sugar. I just thought I'll let you know. It's 2 tablespoons full. So I'll turn the beater back on because I know you probably couldn't hear me over the beater. I'll take it off the hands-free and show you what it. Okay, we're back now. Now I gotta turn the beater on so you can consistency you want. Now I'll be adding a teaspoon of vanilla, heaping. So I gotta put the. You can see the consistency now. Now all I gotta do is gently fold in the strawberries. So I'll be back. Now I will be incorporating the strawberries in gradually because you don't want to smush all the air. You just want to do it up and down motion. Let's get that mixed in. The way I do it, I start at the bottom and lift it up. Mix it some more in. Start at the bottom and lift it up. It's going to be a nice pretty pink when it gets done. This is another version of strawberries and cream. Just keep pouring it in a little bit at a time. Just do a little bit at a time. This will be my breakfast. Now, if you want, what you can do after you get this done is, if you want to actually, no, you couldn't because it got cream in it. I was going to suggest freezing it in a pie shell, but I don't think you can because it got cream in it. It would fall apart. Now, Cool Whip and ice cream would work, but we don't have that. Yes, you can make a strawberry ice cream pie by pureeing strawberries like we did. Soften up a container of ice cream. Don't liquefy it. And then soften up the Cool Whip and mix the two together and dump it in graham cracker crust and freeze it. See, you got 2 recipes today instead of just this one. It's getting there. They call this technique folding in. You want to fold it in. I just do it a little bit because we don't want to collapse the whipped cream. You do a little bit at a time. Yes, I'll be eating my fruit for breakfast for a change. Now, if you want to use a sugar substitute, you can. I don't. That's the last of the berries. Come on. There we go. And then after I get it all incorporated, I'll show you what it looks like. There we go. It's getting there. There we go. I'm making sure I get, yeah, you want to make sure even at the bottom it gets mixed in. Okay, now I will show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like when it's done. See, it's nice and creamy. That's basically strawberries and cream. Now, if you have Crohn's disease or diverticulitis, before you actually put the strawberries in, you can strain it through a sieve to get out all the seeds. That would help. Thank you for watching my videos. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.